Developers Log 2 of a Sucker-Free Games production. The designers, Danielle Dorsey,
crack and knives and embezzlement,
Liam McDonald.
We're the future today, in 1995.
The programmer, John Norman.
No, not this time.
Armed with a fridge of energy drinks, an Xbox 360, and the Torque X 2D engine, this group of gaming geniuses have banded together in an unholy alliance to produce a masterpiece of retro gaming goodness: Dungeons. This is their true story.
New update on what we've done. So, I'm currently moving Bullocks around. As you can see, he can now interact with certain objects, prevent him from moving. So we will make world objects where he cannot move. But in these kobolds, he can move right through. Oh, look at that. So we have collision on different objects. And so this is Rose. I don't think you've seen her yet. So you can, she's a lot faster than Bullocks. But yeah, we've added jumps. One of the new things we just added here is the ability to slice a kobold. And they don't die in a glory gore bath yet. We will get there. We will get there soon.
Okay, explain what's wrong.
Everything.
Come on, you were bitching about it earlier.
It's not valid. Just torque. Okay, basically, the way I can set this up is that, see Bullocks here?
Yeah.
So from a stand animation, I get to choose which of the animations represent Bullocks' stand. Well, I'm trying to do something with Kobold, where you can specify multiple deaths through the builder. The only problem is when I add the enemy animation component, here's all our nice, stand and stuff. But when we get down to the deaths, which is a list of all these things, instead of providing a nice simple drop-down box with the animations that we can just add, it adds all this crap where we have to manually set up our animation right here. These have to be manually created in here, and it sucks.
For each character? I mean, for each time we use it, or?
Yes. We can't just pull from a drop-down box, because Torque doesn't want to be nice like that. It wants to be mean.
And it's been rejecting your changes? I mean,
yeah, I can't figure out how to get it to work. So either we don't do animated deaths until I figure this out, or else you're gonna have a lot of fun time, William, manually inputting every single death.
I don't want it.
Okay, I'm getting better. I've had a cold for the last couple days, but I've been working nonetheless. One of the things I've been working on, besides science, I've been doing a lot of animations. I got Bullocks' jump animation done, which you'll probably be seeing in a moment. But also what I've been starting to do is the rotoscoping process. Last week we got a bunch of people in front of a green screen, albeit not properly lit. We were just trying to get motion references. The green screen wasn't necessary. We're just trying to get body frames in which to trace around, because I lack artistic ability, and this makes my life a little bit easier. We're doing it kind of a la Prince of Persia. Okay. Now, I'll show you how I rotoscope this. Start out in Premiere CS4. Yes, this is a legal version. I edit the heck out of the footage of the green screen. Here's me. And I do my little twirl. Do that. And I use my weapon and do that. And as you can see, I just add together different things. I'll be lining them up. And the animator. So, it should be fine. And I export it. Bring it in here, I tell it it's a bitmap, and I tell it it's a low resolution, because the resolution is low in the game. It means I don't have to shrink it in the editor. Give it a low frame rate, and then I just hit OK. And that sends it into our fine media encoder, which I then hit start here, and it will composite it out. What I did here is I went into paint.net, and I've separated the frames that I want. And basically, from here I cut out the backgrounds, and I cut out my person, then start tracing and start drawing on top of him, turning him into a whole new character for Rohan from the final boss battle of episode 1. So, that's what I'm up to. It's going to be a long and tedious task.
What are you doing?
I'm adding a death animation, and so they will die. Hopefully it won't crash, though. Let me try this. Damn! Unmark object for delete if not added to database. Why? Alright. Well, last status update for tonight. Here we go, William. I finally got it sort of to work. So I attack the kobold and he moves over a little bit. I attack him again and he died and disappears. We don't have particle effects yet. That's what William is currently working on, is getting some nice particle effects so we can kill our kobolds. And next, after that, we should be finishing up some animations. It's like I'm redoing some attack animations to get our combos working correctly, and going to tie that into the damage system, and then we're going to get the splattering. So William's going to be working very hard on that.
Deep into the night.
Deep in. William will never sleep ever again. So close already. He's not yet obtained that amount of sleeplessness that.
That's why I need the CIA's no sleep pills. They actually exist. I can stay up for 3 days straight without having any side effects.
Yet. Soon though, William will become completely 24/7. He'll join the 24/7 society.
It will be awesome.
Awesome! You have no idea. I could cure cancer, find the cure for AIDS, or make a sweet-ass video game. I think I was go with the latter. Well, if I got rid of AIDS, I could have more sex. I'll get back to you.
So what kind of science are you up to today?
I was adding the swarm AI. It's the AI that all the kobolds and stuff will use, where they decide to just swarm the player. And it's going, when the kobold decides to take a target, it's going to have a 50-50 chance to either pick the closest player or pick a random player. So we'll add a little bit of randomness. So some of them will, just run to a random player, or they'll try and pick the closest player. But I was working on that, ran into a little problem and working around, and I should have it resolved soon. Here you go. You're going towards Bullocks. Poor Bullocks.
Okay, show Rose trying to kill it.
Watch it doesn't work. Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? I don't know.
Broke it.
I broke it.
Okay. Now fix it!
I'll try. Let's debug it.
Behold the new Lappy! That's actually a tablet PC with hot, hardcore touchscreen action. Hopefully I will be able to do my art much better than on a mouse. Or a really, really broken tablet. It's on the ground now.
Found out what the problem was. Well, one of them. The problem was we're loading from an XML file, and I was having it choose a target on the components on register function. So when the component is added to the player, then it chooses a target. The only problem is that Bullocks was being registered, and then it was being created and added to the scene, and then the Kobold was being created and added to the scene. Then on register would call, and it would only find Bullocks because Rose hasn't been created yet. And so I just moved it from on register to process tick, and so if it doesn't have a target, it'll try and get a new target. So fix that. So let's see if it works. Okay, looks like one of them's after poor Rose.
Run, Rose. And now look, is the attack still broken?
Maybe.
I can't see.
I don't know. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh, isn't that cute?
It is. Yeah, the deaths are still broken.
I don't know what's wrong with that. Oh, it's so cute. He follows. He follows.
The little puppy. Kobold puppy.
Oh, watch this. Oh no, he's confused.
Don't be a sucker!